to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. I am choosing to be grateful for you. Every time I just feel you in my energy. I am really so thankful for each and every last one of you, every subscriber, every person that views this, even without subscribing. I thank you because we're all in this energy alchemizing and creating our reality together at this particular point too. We're going to be tapping into how will this be a September to remember for you. Okay, so we're going to be asking a few questions. Namely, how is this going to be a September to remember, right? How are your angels and guides helping you? What is the currency and flow that's coming towards you? Money, 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 money. How are your ancestors, doing, and what are they doing behind the scenes to make things happen for you? We get a general tarot spread. We'll have an angel number, and then we're going to find out and inquire what kind of hard truths and lessons learned did you have to really go through to get to this particular point. Coming into your reading, I was hearing Billy the Comeback Kid. Your bounce back is going to be epic, and it's because you now see things and appreciate things from a higher perspective and a high point of view. You're learning to attract, and we'll look into what you're also attracting as well for you, and conclude with your new goddess work or goddess energy that you're putting forth into the universe at this time too. So without further ado, let's get down to the business of you. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box down below. Okay, and if you want to reach out to me, if you have a question or something like that, you can reach out to me at info@eurekaelementals.com. You can also check out our product, services, offerings, and the resources that we have online for you. Okay, so how will this be a September to remember? Woo! Some people are about to retire early. Woo! I'm letting everything fall. I'm letting the chips fall within me. Spread after spread after spread. We're just going to climb. Listen. There's a lot here. You broke the cycle. Okay, you broke cycles. All right, so you're in your retirement goal setting era, right? Because your ancestors realized you broke the cycle. So now your reward season is here. Harvest should be the energy and theme for you. As you see, I've been decorating. You guys don't need to see half of it. The foyer for the house, and the office area, and I just got harvested. In this energy, and that's the thing. You're in your energy for harvest, long-term stability, future planning. Your relaxation mode. I'm hearing relax mode. You're living the damn dream. Okay, and why? Because you did the hard work. You broke those generational curses. You broke the cycles, the ending of harmful patterns. Right? You have the freedom from repetition, new beginnings. And so now you understand it stops with me. You did the work, and because you did the work, you broke the cycles. Now you get the perk. You did the work, you get the perk. You did the work, you get the perk. Okay? Spirit is spiriting at this particular point too, right? What else is happening? You may be an overnight success, okay? If you're doing something on the side, that overnight success energy may put you in early retirement mode too. You've ascended to such a next level, honey. The birds are now whispering about you. We can't even fly that high. Yes, honey. You're on falcon status. You're on falcon, condor, and eagle status. Above the clouds you are at this particular time. Above the clouds, honey. You've ascended to such a high timeline. Overnight success and ascension, spiritual growth, sudden recognition for the work you've been putting onto, and it's an unexpected breakthrough because you've just been doing your thing, breaking your cycle. You've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work so earnestly and so honestly, not expecting that this happens for you. And you've been focusing, you're breaking the cycle and focusing on your ascension so much that this overnight success is going to be a surprise to you. It's going to be a surprise to you because you have just been focusing on making sure you ascend so that you can help your angels, your ancestors in particular, get over and be able to do what they need to do as well too. So you've been so focused on your ascension and putting in the work earnestly, not expecting anything in return, that now Spirit's about to shower you. How? Oh my God. Look at this. Brand new, right? Brand new. Fresh new beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures. Watch me shine. You're standing head and shoulders, butt and shoulders above the rest. You're in the clouds. And again, this an energy of overnight success, larger than life. Larger than life. Okay? That's the kind of energy that you have at this particular point too. Okay? Payday, right? Payday, booked and busy. If you've been putting in the work and not necessarily seeing the results, you weren't really caring about it. You were like, oh, well, I'm going to do what the divine tells me to do. I'm going to do what my spirit team tells me to do. You were just, again, broke the cycle and you paid attention to the ascension. Again, honey child, you paid attention to the ascension. You weren't focused on the outcome. The only thing you wanted to do is to make sure that you could break free and help your family cross over to their happy timeline too. And here you are now. Look at that. This has been, you're in your payday energy. Oh my goodness. I mean, literally, applause for you, okay? Because it's work that was well earned. You did that. You did that shit. You held it down, right? So now, how are your angels and guides helping you? How are the angels and guides showing up here for the spirit tribe, How and Soul tribe? Thank you. Okay. All right, here we got this one first. Look at that point of view. They're helping you have gratitude. What do we talk about? Choosing to be grateful. Okay, guidance and understanding. You began to see every loss as a lesson, honey. Every redirection as a blessing. You started to see things from a new point of view. You started to communicate better. So the first one was 30. So you understood that all of these changes and changes that happened, it was allowing you to be more creative with the way you see things and alchemize it too. And now you can communicate. 18 in this 9 year, you're able to communicate so potently with such accuracy because you've expressed and had this expansion, and you're really beginning to see things from a new point of view. So your communication is now being able to be appreciated from a different level because your point of view has changed too. Okay, you understand this entire thing has been a spiritual adventure. You've been on this road with spirit the entire time, with divine the entire time, and so now this experience has been an inspiration for you, and you're inspiring others as well too with this beautiful spiritual adventure. The number here is 39. 12. The Hangman. You're seeing things again from a different point of view. It goes back here to 3. So it's this continuous, beautiful, alchemizing energy. Okay, it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. This spiritual adventure and the way you communicate it. I'm getting so hot, y'all. Spirits up in the house. Hot. Okay, I swear to you, I'm not at the hot flash stage yet, but I'm getting hot. What? Okay, so feel the heat on that one. Okay, so you're really coming through big time. So what's the currency, right, that's flowing on my way to my spirit tribe at this particular time? Look at this stuff. What? Your guardian angels. Your guardian angels have been here with you the entire time. Okay, and what are they? Oh my gosh, I can't even. There's so many that fell, right? Okay, so listen, there's been some endings. So you broke the cycle, right? You broke the cycles that no longer served you. Okay, you call endings to things that were not aligned with your highest timeline. Okay, and it caused you to go through a dark night of the soul and a death and a rebirth energy as well too. Okay, that then aligned you to this higher point of view. Okay, you began then to tap into wellness, going back to the gym, getting your mind, body, and spirit right. You ascended even further too. What am I saying? You ascended even further too. Okay, you started eating right, talking right, acting right, being right. Everything was, I'm hearing copacetic. Woo! Not a word that I use. Everything here was copacetic. Somebody said me in my ear, copacetic. Okay? That's not a word that I use. Copacetic. Right? And so you're starting to communicate as well too. And you're finding that whatever you're communicating, okay, is a perfect fit for you. You're finding your soul tribe, right? And so this is a path that is truly aligned with you. I'm seeing the cube here, Saturn's cube. So you've had to pay. You had to learn, be diligent, and put in the work for this recognition from Saturn. So you're meant to be here at this particular point too. So, this is all been a part of your spiritual adventure. And your spiritual adventure, right? This education that you've gotten from spirit, this higher level learning, honey, is the money tree for you, where your dreams will come true. Enjoy your wealth. What does spirit say? Listen, when I tell you you're going to be traveling all over the world, speaking about writing books, speaking engagements, okay, you're going to be able to retire. Your retirement will be a fun retirement for you. You're going to be able to travel, enjoy yourself, and still earn money while doing that too. Listen, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you're about to do things big time, okay? You're going to be able to retire from literally communicating on how your ascension has really helped you carve out this new niche and this beautiful point of view. Your big payday, okay? Your payday, all right? Okay? This spiritual adventure is going to be a payday for you. Okay? This spiritual adventure, money tree for you, is going to keep you booked and busy as well too. And you're going to be taking the Orient Express. You're going to be taking the Eurail, going from one stop to another too. Booked and busy all the way through. Each day, every day. Okay? You might be an empty nester. Okay? And so this will be the right kind of path for you at this particular time too. Okay? You're on the path to your perfect payday, your perfect way to culminate your spiritual journey as well too. And this is all brought to you by your guardian angel, trusting and protecting you every step of the way. This is a big surprise that's coming in for you. What is it? This may be a September to remember, because the October surprise is right around the corner too, and it's about to be a monumental surprise for you. Okay, let's find out. You know what your angel's been up to. Let's find out what your ancestors have been up to behind the scenes. What are your ancestors been doing behind the scenes? Let's see. Okay, divine guide, a storm bringer, harness the power of chaos. Yeah, people try to bring powers for you. Alchemize that. Ichne, and guardian of light. Woo, embracing the light and dispensing the shadow. Look at that. Like they wanted to bring thunder to you, like lightning and the thunder, lightning and the thunder. You alchemize that, like the imagined dragon within you. I love it. You follow the call of your heart. Answers is like, yes, honey, follow the call of your heart. Harness the power of chaos. When they threw energy at you, you went into another dark night. The soul alchemized that Ichne and rose and ascended even higher too. You're like, thank you for throwing the haterade. Thank you. It's like spiritual Gatorade. Woo! Thank you for bringing me the storms. Oh, you're saying thank you. You're saying thank you. You're like loving on them for bringing you the hate. You're like, thank you. Thank you. Every time you threw something at me, every time you send me the evil eye, you just allow me to alchemize that energy. I just know that this will make me a guardian of light. I just know that this is just going to help me excel and get to the next level too. What did you do? You ascended. They brought the storm and you ascended. Ooh, thank them. Thank them. Thank them. I want to thank you for letting me be myself every day. Want to thank you for letting me be myself every day. All right now, that's what you're saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get the tarot spread for the soul tribe. Let's get the tarot spread for the soul tribe for the month of September. This is a month to remember. I'm telling you, pennies from heaven. You're about to get paid. Okay, let's see what came out so far. And look at you. King of Cups energy, balance, heart and mind, so disciplined, so centered. Oh my gosh, you're not walking, you're just sitting on water, sitting on top of me. Listen, these people don't want nothing with you. They don't want nothing with you. They don't want nothing with you. Look at that. You ended and it came up like this. You broke the cycle. And listen, your big payday came the minute you broke the cycle and put an end to any and all karmic relationships, especially in love interests, a toxic partnership. This was the key to your ascension frequency. I will repeat, honey, this was the key to your ascension frequency. The moment you broke this demonic covenant that had strongholds on you, you unleashed. Okay, the moment you put an end to this, when you put an end to this, you opened up the universal bank vault, honey, and spirit started rewarding you. This started your reward season. Okay, I'm trying to let you know. You started reward season. Okay, not started, so you got 6, now you got a page of pentacles. Okay, you started having you remember all of those dreams and aspirations, all of the goals, all the things you used to think of when you were a child, all the ideas, it's all coming back to me now. That Celine Dion song, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. And you were like, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. You started nurturing on yourself, self-love, nurturing energy. It was all coming back to you this particular time. It's all coming back to me now. You started to be on this divine timeline. Okay, Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Balance, heart and mind too. Look at that. Independent wealth. Right around the corner for you. The bottom. Look at that. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Legacy, wealth and building too. You're in your payday. Single or married, you're about to get paid. You're about to get paid. And you can thank your past for that too. That 6 of Cups, honey, they served you well. They served you well because here you are alchemizing the hell out of any and all things that's been sent to you. As I cut the deck, I cut it on the 10 of Cups too. You're getting 10, 10, 10. Wish fulfillment after wish fulfillment. Honey, listen, there's no stopping you at this particular point too. There's absolutely no stopping you. No stopping you. Okay? Only good things ahead. The universe bank vault has been payday, payday, payday. Payday, payday, payday. This is just like you're getting paid. You're getting paid just to be. You're getting paid just to continue to remain in this high frequency. Look at that. Look at that. It's like the money's going to be falling out the sky and landing in your lap too. This is what I'm talking about. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. Because what you did the damn work. You did the damn work. Okay? You did the damn work. You stood for business and you stood on business and you paid attention to your business too. You weren't running your mouth about anybody. You took care of you, right? And now you are symbiosis, right? 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay? Everything is coming together for you. 1 to 2, 1 end up 6. 6. So you have the 6 of Pentacles coming from heaven, and now we have this as well too. So you're in this energy of having this divine expansion. I'm trying to see if I have any of the 6s here. This divine expansion that's coming in for you at this particular point. So 6, 6, you're highly aligned. There's a lot of symbiosis is going on here for you. You have been, if you've been seeing 1, 1, 1, you've been manifesting the hell up and out through the situation as well too. And 1, 4, 1, 4. What did I say? You saw it all this time. You've been on this spiritual adventure, and you're so aligned as well too. You're thanking your angels and your ancestors for this spiritual adventure. It's been such a collaboration with spirit, and you're thanking the divine for it too. You see the symbiosis, you understand the mirroring, you understand the work that you had to put in. You see it from such a higher perspective and point of view, and you're so thankful to the divine for this cosmic download that's been coming in and through for you. Oh my goodness, you're so aware. You're so aware, so aligned, and so light as well too. Let's find out now for the soul tribe. Okay, some hard truths and lessons learned to get them to this particular point at this time too. Woo, too many. Okay, too many. I'm going to take the one. You had gone through humiliation. You've been humiliated in the past by this particular situation, right? So I'm hearing humiliation ritual. You didn't realize that one was done to you. You didn't realize that one was done to you. So you're humiliated. You felt you're humiliated. You're in the victim mentality, and you're in an energy of hopelessness. Hopelessness. Okay. I was warning, I forgot what sign it was, oh my gosh, what element it was about being a hopeless, remember the fire signs, hopeless romantic, everything with hopelessness, run, low frequency. So you had to get out of this low frequency of humiliation, victim mentality, and hopelessness, right? And stop lying to yourself as well too, right? Your future self had to step in, your higher self, and say, oh, hell no. Okay? We're going to have to be aligned with the divine timeline. So your future self had to step in front and overcome all of these shadows and obstacles, which meant you definitely had to go through and end all of those energies to get into the dark night of the soul, to emerge into your future higher timeline too. Kudos to you. That was a lot of work. Look at all the stuff you had to overcome, you know. It almost feels like, you know, like how they say you have to go through all of these when you're cutting your losses, you're going through grief, all of these different stages. You went through all of that and then some too. Okay, so once you did that, what did you attract, or what are you currently attracting, soul tribe? Let's see. You did a lot of work on yourself. Went through this dark night of soul. You may have gone through one recently. I know the energy was so crazy. All right. Anything else? Okay. You're in balance now, though. Look at that. Balance, temperance energy is here too. Okay. So let's see. All right. Clarity and radiance. Okay. Right? You're setting your intentions with specific details, right? So that created a stronger manifestation. And once you did, bam, you shine through. Do you see that? Shining through. Your ascension gave you clarity so that you can then have the radiance to shine through. This ascension gave you clarity. Okay? You've been putting in the work. There's nobody who can say that you didn't put in the work. Okay? Here you are. Balance. Sitting on top of the world. Balance. Right? Adjusting your energy to be more balanced into your life, into your daily routines too. You're always alchemizing this energy. And at the foundation, you're forever in the energy of the hermit, constantly tapping into source, investigating, clarifying, redefining, getting different point of view, being honest with yourself, seeking a deeper and more meaningful understanding and understanding of where you're at every given point. You take nothing for granted because every day you choose to be grateful for the fact that you've been illuminated too. Okay? You're not playing with your ascension. You're serious about this. Very serious about making sure that you're no longer in this kind of victim and hopeless mentality. What is the new goddess energies, and how are you acting and performing in this particular energy at this particular time too? Be very clear. Thank you, Spirit. Any others? Thank you. Look at that. You stepped into your divine feminine energy. Okay, you're redefining what it is like to be, look at that, the dark and the light. What do we talk about? The fact that you were balanced. She must be in the high priestess energy too. You're honoring every phase of your cycle, every phase, the light and the shadows. You understood and continue to understand what it means to be you. Okay? You tapped into your future self too. You healed your inner child. You released the limitations and learn from your past too. All that victim mentality and now victimlessness, hopelessness, the lying to yourself too. And here now you are. Woo, bam, showing up. High vibrational. What I say, they can't reach you, flying so high. Your falcon energy. Okay, you're so high, you're up in the sky. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for you. You have balanced this energy. Now you trust the universe. Okay, you understand how this gives play. You're co-creating with the divine, and that's the reason why September opens you up to the best possible timeline. This is going to be a September to remember for you, Soul Tribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time. All the best.